New information tonight on a case that has sparked a debate in Aurora over when police should fire on a suspect. It happened 2 weeks ago when an officer shot a man through the window of his home. Police say this picture is one piece of evidence that justifies the shooting. You can see the man in that house with a gun in his hand. Kelly Worthman in Aurora tonight. And Kelly, the man's family says that one image does not come close to telling the whole story.
Well, Jim, they are adamant that he had no idea that police were outside his home. They say that he was standing inside his house, not pointing his weapon at anyone, but police fired anyway. Weeks later, he is still in the hospital, unable to breathe on his own.
He's in rough shape. He's on a ventilator. He can't speak.
Christine and Robert McGee believe Aurora police had no right to shoot their son.
If the police wanted to interview him or something, they wouldn't have snuck up on his house at 11:30 at night, unannounced.
It happened on a snowy night 2 weeks ago. Police responded to this home on a report of an assault. When officers arrived, they say they saw Huff go inside his house, grab a long gun, and approach a window.
There is no doubt in my mind Mr. Huff knew it was the police that were there and went and grabbed that firearm anyway.
This still picture from a police body cam shows the perspective of an officer at the scene. While authorities say they could see Huff at the window holding a weapon, the 22-year-old's mother says there's no way he could see who was outside.
You cannot see out into that front yard. It's dark.
Andrew's mom says he was protecting his home from a person who'd threatened him earlier that day. Yet it was the threat of a man with a long gun moving towards the door that prompted officers to fire several shots. One went through the window, striking Huff in his rear end.
The infection almost killed him.
Now a multi-department investigation is trying to sort out exactly what occurred.
They're not telling the truth.
Now, police say Andrew Huff is facing charges related to that initial assault call, but he could face more charges depending the result of this ongoing investigation. Reporting live in Aurora, Kelly Worthman covering Colorado First.